Okay, we're going to get started. First of all, we want to thank everybody for coming. As we know, we like to end the evening with a highlight of the children's race. So congratulations, kids. You guys did an awesome job. We'll start recruiting you right now, so fill out recruit cards before you leave. Anyway, but really, thank you so much for coming every year. This is my favorite night of the year. I'm sure it's the same for Frank and for Mahesh and for Al and for all of our coaches. We love seeing the alum come back, not because of us, but because North Central really means something to all of you. And we tell our athletes tonight really is about the alumni that come back. They really want to see where we are with our programs and really be able to connect the past with the present. And we also have actually tons of recruits here tonight for both the men and the women. And hopefully you guys have a great sense of the family and the loyalty of our alumni and our current student athletes as well. But it's been an exciting year for both the men and the women. This past, the 2010 season, cross country already. If you've been following us at all online or if you get all those texts, it's been really exciting already, and we're very excited about everything that's coming this year. Having everybody in here, it's a little overwhelming to look out and to see several hundred people here. But again, like I said, it really means a lot to us as coaches to know that North Central still means so much to so many people, and hopefully you'll keep coming back. And all of you people on the team now, please make sure you take a second to thank all the alum, because we're where we are because of what they first did. And it's your turn to carry on the legacy of the program. I'd like to introduce our new men's head coach, which he's not a newcomer to North Central, as we all know, but Frank Grammaroso has well deserved the opportunity to lead the helm for the men's track and field team after a long reign from one of the most successful coaches, and he doesn't like us to talk about him that way, but Al Carius as well. And this is our 27th Alumni Meet, and actually Grammy started this meet many years ago. But I would just like to take the moment to introduce Frank and to congratulate him, and I'm sure we all want to as well, so we're going to give him a hip hip hooray. Hip hip! Hooray!
Thank you, Carrie. Again, thanks for everyone coming. I know, we have three for the men, three major opportunities, and the Alumni Meet has always been an opportunity to bring everyone back home. Certainly the picnic at Al and Pam's house in the summertime for the alumni picnic, and now, the golf outing in the fall. So 3 times we get to interact with everyone. And again, thank you very much for coming, and thank you for the support you've given me all these years. And we're going to pass it on to Jim Miller, our athletic director.
We're almost like twins, can't you tell? Look at that. Almost. Congratulations, Coach Carius, for everything you've done as the track and field coach. Congratulations, Frank, on all the great things I know and we all know you're going to do. I also wanted to mention, for those to piggyback on Carrie, that our women's cross country and our men's cross country won the conference titles this year, and really was a phenomenal start to the year to what the next 2 terms are going to mean to North Central College and to all the people that are here and associated with track and field. This year, I, as athletic director, had the distinct, really the opportunity and the privilege to piggyback and to be a fan, and to go to, last year, to go to cross country nationals, actually for the first time in my career, because I always coached football and wrestling, and so to watch cross country at the national championship was certainly a spectacle. And then to witness our men win the indoor title and then win the outdoor title. And the man that's going to introduce Al and speak a little bit about the award that he's going to receive, I'll say just one thing. The Al Carius Award is the national award for the best overall cross-country track and field programs, and North Central College was that last year. So we all feel proud about that. But to witness, more importantly, how our men and women prepare for national championships and what it takes to compete at the elite level is what I think I was most impressed with. It really was something to see these people prepare like they do for any meet, and even though they know it's the national championship and what it might mean. And the highs and the lows associated with it was really something. So the man from Louisiana is the CEO of the United States Cross Country and Track and Field Coaching Association. That's a long acronym if you use it. But Sam Seams will tell you a little bit more about this prestigious award. Sam?
Thank you, Jim. I am from Louisiana and New Orleans, but I grew up in Kentucky, so this is still hillbilly accent that I have, so hopefully you'll be able to understand me. But 2 years ago, our association created an award to recognize universities who did it all. They had a complete program. They just didn't have some vaulters, they didn't have some distance runners or some sprinters and hurdlers, but they had a complete program. And to us, a complete program is a school who puts an emphasis on cross country, on indoor track and field, and on outdoor track and field. And we developed an award in Division I, Division II, and Division III of the NCAA, separate awards for men and women's programs, to acknowledge the most successful program of the year. It's scored basically like a golf match. Whatever your finish is at the national championship, you get points based on that finish, and at the end of the day, the low score wins. And I'm sure as alums that you're very familiar with what happened last year. I think North Central got as much of a perfect score as you possibly could. The other unique thing about the award is when we went in to create these awards, we looked to acknowledge successful programs and coaches over the years. In NCAA Division I, on the men's side, there's only been 2 coaches to ever win a national championship in all 3 sports. On the women's side, there's only been 1 coach to ever win a national championship in all 3 sports. In Division II, there has not been a coach or university to win all 3 sports in a national championship. In Division III, there's been 1 on the ladies' side and 1 on the men's side. And in creating the award, we wanted to recognize those who were a symbol for the award. So we looked to identify those coaches who had pulled off the trifecta. And the Men's Program of the Year Award for Division III is named the Carius NCAA Division III Program of the Year Award to signify that he was the first coach to lead a university to national championships in cross country, in indoor track and field, and in outdoor track and field. And miraculously, he's not done it, he hasn't just done it one time, but he's completed that more than once. And it's fitting that tonight we're able to present the second one of these awards to North Central College and to Carius, the 2010 Carius NCAA Division III Men's Program of the Year Award. Al. Thank you. I'll let you hold that.
Thank you. I gotta hold this thing too. You're gonna hold it?
Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. I'm rarely speechless about in different situations, but I know that might be helpful tonight because someone said the longer you talk, the longer it's going to take to get to the pizza, so please don't talk too long. But the point that I want to make is my name may be on this award, and it is an award, but that award, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, is not about me. The older you get, the more you realize that whoever you are is because of the great people that you've been fortunate enough to be surrounded by throughout your life that have had positive influences, on your life. And so my name is on that award, but it's not about me. It's about all these people. It's about you. It's about the philosophy that we try to uphold in our track and cross country program at North Central College. When a parent will ask me, how does academics work with athletics? I say we're value driven. Number one in our program will come God. Anything that deals with religion will take priority over anything else that we do. Number two I'm not going to mess with God. Whatever he wants to do is his way. That's fine. Number two is family. And any family conflicts that come up along the way, that takes priority over, what we do. And I want to certainly acknowledge my family, my wife Pam over here, my granddaughter, Abby over here. I cannot and would not be able to do, I guarantee you, and anybody at North Central College realizes this, would not be able to do what I do without her really running the home. Heck, we've spent the last 2 weeks trying to figure out how to change insurance policies, and I'm clueless as to how to do that. My name is on, in terms of family, my name is on that banner down at the end of, or that name is on the banner down at the end of the arena. And I want you to know that from my standpoint, that is not my name. And the permission that I gave people to put that up for was to honor my mom and my dad. That's my dad's name, Al B. Carius. People say, why is the B in there? Because he always had B, had the B within his name. When I go home to Morton, Illinois, I'm Alan. Through time, people started calling me Al. But I am what I am because of God. I am what I am because of my family. The third value that we have at North Central College that we say, and with our athletes that come in, we want them to put academics next. Academics is why they come to school. So I certainly want to thank everyone in our academic program, our administrative program, for providing me the support that I've had and the facilities that they provided for the last 45 years. Without them, this award would not be here either. Then, our coaching staff. These guys that have been coaching with me through the years are fabulous. I have started our track and field meetings out each year saying, and I say it from the bottom of my heart and with no reservation, and I say we have the very best track and field coaching staff in the United States, and I would not trade them for any other. Then it really comes down to what's most important, our product, our customers, the people that make the program, the alums that have started this program and are here, and some of them running tonight, and watching them run. What a thrill for me. What a thrill for me to watch the relationships continue to carry on when people come to these events and see one another and reminisce about, when they were within the program. So the alums that ran in this program, if it weren't for you, this trophy would not be present. Then the athletes, certainly all the athletes. Somebody said, or maybe Sam said, I earned it. No, I never ran a step. But all the athletes that jumped, all the athletes that ran, that sprinted, that threw implements, all the athletes within our program really made this possible. So really what I'm trying to say here is I'm very, very humbled. I'm very, very honored that my name is on this trophy. But to me, it is not my name on that banner. It's my dad's. And to me, the name on this trophy represents you. So this is my way of saying thank you and congratulations to each and every one of you for what you have done for me and all the support that you've given me and the ups and downs of my life, and certainly, you know, helping this program get to where it is, and all the friends that are here too. Look out and see the Ken Pope Joys and, you know, all the other guys that have been supportive. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish there was a more powerful word to say, but I cannot come up with anything other than I know that anybody that has come through our program that I've gotten to know, I can truly say, and love is the most powerful word there is. I do love you, and I want to thank you for everything you've done for me and for North Central College. Thank you.
One last recognition we have is tomorrow is the annual Illinois Track and Cross Country Coaches Association. It's their annual clinic, some of their business meeting, and it honors coaches from Illinois. And tomorrow, our very own Doug Malinsky, for his coaching at Lockport High School many years ago, and for his coaching at North Central College, Doug is going to be inducted into the Illinois Coaches Hall of Fame tomorrow.
Our photographers would love to take a picture with everybody, so what we're going to do, like we did last year, is come out here, out in the main area. Let's take a team picture, team.